Hi, it's Rachel with Stirring the Deep. I wanted to talk to those of you who desire inner peace and a rest for your souls in this world. And it's for those who have come to a point where you've been going your way in life, following whatever wisdom you happen to fall upon from this world. And you're realizing that your soul is in a place of torment, affliction, hardship, that you don't have inner peace, that you lack a rest in your life and in your spirit. And I'm putting aside all religion because I don't believe God is a part of religion. What I mean by that is man-made systems and interpretations of who God is. And if you have come to that point where you're realizing that your way isn't working and you're ready to venture on a new path, on a way that will bring those things that you desire, the inner peace and the rest and the bounty for your soul, then this is for you. And this is what I would tell you to do, is that one who made this world, and you just look around and you see this world beyond and accept all the corruption that man has done and manifested and created. But the creation of this world, and is that creator, that conscious spirit, that's what you want to connect to. And we can see in this world that everybody's hunger and drive ultimately for love and for value. And we know that this God is a God of love. Because when you really look at the fundamental principles of this world and how it's created, and that a creation always reflects its creator. And when you look at that, the love and the perfection and the systems and how everything works together, it's astounding. And this is the creator, this is the one that you're going to go to and say, I want to know how to live this life. You've created me. Everybody is such an individual and unique soul, which is fascinating because each one is to have that unique relationship with the Creator and to be a reflection of Him in them and through them. And so it's going to that Creator and saying, I want to know you as you are. It's being willing to put aside all the philosophies, everything that you've learned, and start on a new journey, on a new path of knowing God as He is, because God is everywhere and He wants you to know Him. So if you seek out with that true motive in your heart to know Him as He is, to walk in that life because you know that He's life and you know there's a way to live this life that brings the life and the peace and the love and the rest. There is. I've experienced it. I experience it. So, but it's going to that Creator. I want to know you and I want to walk in your ways. I'm tired of my ways. And also, I really believe an important part of this is the Bible. That's because those are words written, is books written without man's interpretation. And that's what makes those Bibles and the books in the Bible so unique. And it's a tool that God uses, just like He uses your life and your circumstances. These all tools to teach you about who you really are, who He is, and your relationship to Him. We've all been like that rebellious child going their own way, correcting havoc in our lives. But we come to a point where we're like, wait a minute, this isn't bringing me anything that I desire, and certainly not peace in my spirit. And so we turn from doing that and we're like, okay, well, what is the right way? Go to the one who made you and seek that. And to that Bible, which has been established by Him as a tool to teach you as well as your life. To teach you. So you use these different things. So each morning read a little bit in the Bible. Ask God in that spirit that's all around you, what are you trying to show me in my life? What are you teaching me? It's humbling yourself to learn from Him. And here's the thing is that we have done so much in our lives to really harm ourselves and other people. I mean, we can just look around and see the harm and the destruction that we have created in this earth. But God has showed us how much He loves us and that He has forgiven us. And He showed us, Him being Spirit, what that looks like, the forgiveness that he gave us, and he showed us that in Christ Jesus. And that's what all of that was about, was to show us what he has already done. He has forgiven us. And that's what he said, you know what? I'm basically taking on, all the wrong that you've done. Because that's what you do when you forgive somebody. You say, you know what? I take it on and I completely forgive you and you're free. You owe nothing. That's what he's done for us, because that is how great his love is for us. So he has reconciled you to him already. It's just you have to become aware of that and accept that, in the sense that, okay, now I see that I'm totally reconciled with you. There's nothing that stands in the way anymore. Not my rebellion, not my wayward words, not all the damage that I've created. And now I can have this unity with you. And you accept that by fostering that unity. And that means coming to God each morning, each day, and just getting to know him, asking him to reveal yourself, tuning in and listening and seeing what he says to you, writing and journaling, seeking to know him. And he will reveal you. And that's also why it's important with the Bible, so that, our minds and our life were words. Our beliefs are made up of words. And so you have these words that have been written without man's interpretation to help you show the detail of who God is and what your relationship is. And he uses those words, because without his Spirit, you can't understand those words. His Spirit interprets them to your spirit. And that's how you learn the deep truths and wisdom of God. And then you start walking in that wisdom in your life, and the result is inner peace, rest that abounds in every area of your life, joy, a sense of value and purpose established in things that don't change. It is an amazing journey, and it is the journey of embracing life, because God is life. He's the creator of life. He's the source of life. So that's how you come to really know him and seek him as he is. That's the path. Till next time, keep stirring the deep. It's the one thing that changes everything else.